Today I am hitting up Walmart before I head on down the road back to Texas to my fulfillment storage unit, which is miles and miles and miles away from Tennessee. And I am so impressed with this Walmart and their new checkout stands. So keep watching. I mean, this is awesome. And I'm showing you my food in different categories that I purchased for the road. Got a little bit of cold stuff, some fruits, some snacks, some not so good snacks, and some impulse buys. But I just had a lot of fun shopping in this up-to-date Walmart. What you're looking at as you watch this video is I'm in an area where there's 10 self-checkout stands. And then over by the grocery, there's 15 new checkout stands. The cashier said they only did this about 2 or 3 months ago, the remodel. So put in the comments, have you been into a remodel of a Walmart? Pretty cool. And they also have 5 cashier stands. I asked her if this has eliminated a lot of cashier jobs, and she said, nope, not so far. That they're all still cashiers because they, at times when it's really busy, they have 4 cashiers in that pen where the 10 self-checkouts are and over the 15. So that's 8 cashiers right there and 5 stands. But it was fun, and I wanted to show you what I buy. And then as you watch, I go out to my happy Haven. Happy Haven. I'll be going out there in a few minutes, about ready to check out, but I had to stop and look at some more jelly beans. Oh my gosh, do I decide on the dollar kind? There's 15 different kinds to choose from. Or am I going to go with something I saw up front a minute ago? I don't know. I'll take the classics, and I'll go decide between the ounces which one is a better deal.
I didn't get it earlier after the pink apples and the order plum.
Beautiful area here. I've spent the past couple nights here, and I spent a couple nights at another Walmart, probably 15 minutes from here. But I'm heading on down the road now. I'm heading back to Texas. Good old Texas. Yep, got some business to take care of. And now I'm going to put this all inside Happy Haven. Here was the little list that I made up. What, it has all of 11 things on it, 10 things. So proud of myself. I crossed off muffins. But you saw what I bought instead. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna dismantle the boxes as I do. I don't need to show you. I have one bag that I will be putting in my little cooler bag up front. I'm not really using my big cooler. I may dump that in Texas and sell it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some rearranging when I get back, and I'll show you what I do. I have to restock. I have quite a few orders I need to fill, and I'll probably be there, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna take my good old time. Yep, so I'll dismantle the boxes, put the snacks up front. You saw I didn't buy many canned goods. That's because I am going to eat up what I've got and then replenish, because I find myself eating the new stuff that I buy. So we're just gonna get her eaten up, the whole pantry, most of the pantry. I'm not gonna go where I don't have any food at all, and then do a fun restock. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's almost noon. I had hoped to leave around 10:30 this morning. That didn't happen. I went in for a receipt book and a little steno book and a couple other items, and yeah, $73 later, we're done. We're gonna get on the road, do a couple 100 miles today. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this little Walmart last minute. I usually do this before I take off down the road so that I have snacks and things. And it's gonna go into the low 30s tonight and only reaches like, I don't know, 45 or 50 today. So my cold stuff will be good for a couple days, and I'll save a lot of money by not stopping at any fast food. I have food to eat along the way, and that's how I like to do it. Alrighty, blessings in your day and joy in the journey. So one more thing, about 10-15 minutes later, we're all dismantled here. This is what I'm going to throw away: the Cheerios, the Wheat Thins, the 2 Power Bar boxes. I put the drinks in the back in the cooler. I bought a 6-pack of ginger ale and the cranberry that you saw. And then over here, I know it looks like a disaster, but it's really not. I've got the cooler bag that I've shown you many times. Those of you who are new, I've got this cooler bag as well as a large cooler in the way back. My Cheerio snacks. I love these half-loaf breads. There's my fruit. I've got apples tucked in the back there. I don't know, some veggie chips I bought at the dollar store the other day. Here's the Power Bars in the plastic. Wheat Thins, the walnuts, raisins, all the little snackies on the trip that I can reach. My little pies, my go-tos. And oh my gosh, like 9 o'clock this morning, I mixed up a Jiffy cornbread that I was going to head on down the road. In about 45 minutes, I was going to have that for breakfast. And now we're at lunch. So I don't know. Here it is. I'm going to cook it. I may have to reheat it later. Okay, I haven't used this guy in, I don't know, 6 months or so, so I'm pretty excited. I bought 2 Jiffies when I left Walmart in Florida. The Chex Mix, I'll probably put that in the back. And then I cover everything with this little gray placemat so that I'm not looking at all this food saying, you know, the temptation. I cover the temptation up. And here's my little, love this, infinity. So I kind of put that there to cover up the sun. This, I do a lot of writing on this. This will be my tabletop to balance the Road Pro. We have to close this, of course. I don't know, snap. And we're ready to plug in. I've got a cranberry for on down the road. I'll probably stop and get a cup of coffee at Love's, free refills. Thank you, subscriber, for that. And here's my new steno. I went through one already. This is like 88 cents. I love these little notebooks. And there's this is my office. There's my receipt books. I needed new receipt books. That's a good sign. And Andy's been ready to go for hours. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll subscribe, click the bell, share, and I love your positive comments. And I love you guys. Later.